And if you think they're not coming for us, you haven't been paying attention. So red flag laws, also known as extreme risk protection orders, let police seize your firearms without you committing a crime. Well, that's some BS. Someone, often a family member, coworker, or neighbor, can petition the court. You don't have to be present or notified before it happens, all right? And you have to fight in court after your rights have already been stripped. All right, so let's talk about that. All right, so someone can petition the court often without you knowing. A neighbor, a coworker, ex, or even a family member can tell a judge you're a threat and the state can take your guns before you even find out. You don't have to be present. You don't have to be charged with a crime, no arrest, no trial, just a piece of paper and a knock on your door from law enforcement. You have to fight in court after your rights have already been taken. You're not innocent until proven guilty. You're disarmed until you can afford to fight back. If you can't afford to fight back, guilty until proven innocent. That's the game now. All right, so let's be real. Black folks already deal with bias. So what happens when the system gets a shortcut to take our guns? Black gun owners are more likely to be labeled dangerous based on appearance or fear. Cultural stigma around mental health, it can be used unfairly. And misunderstanding or stereotypes can trigger a red flag petition. All right, so we're more likely to be seen as dangerous based on appearance alone. Bias doesn't go away when laws change, it just gets a new legal name. And the mental health stigma hits a lot harder in our community. A conversation about stress or PTSD can turn into a legal excuse to strip you of your rights. That's right. One misunderstanding or stereotype can trigger a red flag order, right? You don't have to raise your voice or make a threat. Sometimes just being armed and black is enough. All it takes is a lie, a grudge, or someone who doesn't like that you're armed and black. That's it. These laws are sold as common sense, all right? But when the wrong people decide who's a threat, they become a weapon themselves. Anybody knows red flag laws bypass due process. They disproportionately affect law-abiding gun owners who don't have legal resources, and they can be abused in domestic or political disputes.